Hello, everybody. Welcome to Flawless Dreams Radio with your girl Lily the Goddess
and Lizzie Smith.
Yes, my co-host Lizzie Smith and our other co-host.
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Little Ninja over here in the house. What's up, ladies? What's up? Today I have a very special guest, and I don't know if you know, but if you don't know now, you know. Her name is Melissa Vaughn. Very talented, beautiful human being, and entrepreneur. So let's get into it. Let's add her in on the stream. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Queen.
Hey, y'all. This is Melissa Vaughn. How are y'all doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm just great. Thank y'all for having me. I appreciate it so much.
We're so happy to have you here.
Yes, thank you for being here today and giving us some of your time and attention. And we welcome all the guests who made it here today. Lizzie will keep an eye out for you. If you have any questions for Melissa, don't be shy. Ask her. She want to answer any questions that you may have. Okay. So thank you for joining us again. Won't you tell us a little bit about where people can find you on social media and follow you and support you?
On Facebook, I'm under plus size model Melissa Vaughn. On TikTok, I am under Angel. On Instagram, I am under Promotions of All. Let's see, I have a Snapchat, but it's usually just used for like personal reasons, not like public or business. But that's it.
Okay.
Cool.
I love that. Thank you. So
Thank
everybody pay attention because she also has a lot more to offer. If you just stay tuned in, you'll find out. So how many years have you been modeling?
This is going on my 9th year.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that's good. I like it. You've been having fun.
Yes, I've had a lot of fun.
Well, what can you tell anybody who is a plus size aspiring model, aspiring plus size model? What would you tell them just getting started?
Well, actually, there's all kinds of different modeling, not just editorial, but published, runway, different social media modeling. There's just all kind of different modeling. You need to do your research on which kind you want to do. Due to the pandemic and things of that nature and me not being able to travel, just editorial all these years. I have done a little bit of runway. I've done some things that aren't editorial, but mainly it's editorial. I've been published several times. I like to inspire others to love who they are, regardless of what they are. So
I like that. I like that. Well, what else? What other kind of like advice can give them? Because some people might say, well, do I have to get a portfolio put together? And how many pictures do I need in that portfolio? A little bit of the nitty gritty that some people may not emphasize on.
You do need to start making your own portfolio. It does cost money to model until you like break through the modeling, like maybe get signed with a main brand like Torrid or Rue 21 Plus or something like that. You know, somebody that has signed that has money. You know, an agency. But it's fun. I mean, you get to. It's very creative. You get to do what you want to do. You just got to know the boundaries of each one. There are boundaries. So, like, again, you have to do your research.
Right.
I was scouted when I was back in 2013 by someone that wanted me to do foot modeling. I didn't have a clue what that was. And so I did for a little bit and I didn't like it.
She's like, I didn't
like it. I'm like, why are you going to look at my feet? And then I kind of put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, ew, okay, no, don't.
Oh, one of those? Oh my goodness! Oh no! I hear there's good money in that one and that. But and if I say that I like feet, please don't put me in that category of somebody like that. If you know what I mean.
Ma'am.
I just think I like when I think of feet. I just think of when Jesus Christ was like, and I don't I'm just gonna bring this up. I just thought it was artistically in a spiritual sense that like as he was washing his disciples' feet, there was just something so significant and beautiful. And so when I look at people's feet, I said, I don't know what it is, but I always grew up understanding that you have to take care of your feet. They're like your root. So if your feet, a lot of times people get sick because their feet, they're not taken care of. So that's where I come from, but I'm not coming from that nasty stuff. Oh no, thank you, women.
Well, let me cut in, and because I have Sasha Sinclair that says, "Go Queen." Hi, ladies. You're looking gorgeous, Melissa. And hi, Jasani.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, ladies. Yes.
Thank you, Sasha.
Are these any fans tuning in? Do we got any fans of Melissa Vaughn tuning in? Anybody? Everybody should say yes.
Everybody
should say yes.
Yes. Yes.
We're all fans here.
I'm definitely a fan. What I noticed about you, Melissa, on my own, doing my own research, is that on you, is that you're very supportive, and when you see potential, you don't hesitate and you go with what God tells you. And it was sad is that sometimes people can have other folks that could be chiming in on it after you, and then they slack and drop the ball. So then one can't help but boast about Miss Melissa Vaughn, because I like that you take action. When you see there's something that is worth going for, you take action and you don't play no games. I like that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I offer promotions to anybody I can possibly help. If I see them, like, especially if I know them, like, there's people that I don't know that I help too. It just varies. I find it in my heart they need help, I share. I mean, it's just something I've always done from day one. So, back in the day when I first started, I used to promote over 150 models in an operation. I used to be a manager.
Wow.
But things happen, so I no longer do that. But I have the experience from all that, which I'm hands-on when it comes to promotion. So I didn't go to school, but I learned. Some people learn differently, and my learning is doing it as I'm going, like doing it as I go, learning it that way, hands-on.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right. Hands-on. I'm the same way, hands-on. What about you ladies? You more hands-on too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like it. Prefer it hands-on. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
learn better that way when I'm
Yeah.
be able to do it myself.
I think that it works for a lot of people because that's experience. It's like you could have somebody that reads and is book smart, but then when they have to go and perform that in action, they're like they don't even know where to start. They don't
I
even know
have
where to start.
I have a message from Sasha. Oh, Jasomni says she's a new fan for you. Sasha
thank
says I'm
you.
definitely a fan of Melissa. She's supportive, caring, big heart, and a beautiful singing voice.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Gonna make me
you sing
cry.
country. You sing country music?
Wait, what?
I
Let me
do.
find out. Hold on.
We got a singer up in the house.
Wait a minute. Collaboration. Am I hearing it?
Which one, you or me?
You and her.
I'll be so intimidated as heck. I've never. What do you do now? What specifically style of country? Because you know that there's different. You can mix genres. Is it just full country, or is it like like country rock?
I like all kinds of music. It varies, but I like certain songs. I mean, I can go from Saya to Dia Frampton, or from Dia Frampton to Motley Crue, or Motley Crue to
Sheryl Crow.
yes,
Sheryl Crow. I like that song "Picture" with
Shania
her.
Twain.
Yeah, Shania Twain. I
Mm-hmm.
like. Yeah. See, we know some things up in here. You're welcome to start name
Little
dropping.
Dolly
We know.
Parton.
yeah.
Who don't love
Yeah.
Dolly? She's a Capricorn, just like Liz.
She is country's goddess. Okay.
She's cute. She's adorable. Like you, even if you don't like country, you can't help but like country
Well,
because of her.
I like that new song, God Only Knows, with Dolly Parton's in it.
Yeah.
I love that
Ooh.
song. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever sung any of Dolly's music, Melissa?
Not in a while.
Not in a while.
I like there's what's her name? Have y'all heard of Love Triangle by Raylan?
Yes, I have.
I like
Yes,
that
I
song.
have. Yes, I have. I had to, Lindsay. I had to.
Fill me
No,
in. I want to know.
I know, right?
I'm usually the country buff here. I don't know what that one is.
Sasha says, yes, she does.
Have any of them on this panel heard me sing on Kick? Because that's where I
No.
I
go
would
when I
think. Can you
sing
drop
this.
a little?
Yes.
No?
I know we put you on the spot. This is what we love to do.
What did you ask me? I'm sorry.
Would
If
you
you could
sing a
drop a
little?
little tune, yeah, sing a little bit. Just a sample, everybody. Just a sample.
My door's not shut. My family's here, so hang on a second.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now this is I can't even Deanna Carter song. Okay, ready?
Okay. Yes.
Strawberry wine, 17, the hot July moon, saw everything, my first taste of love, oh, bittersweet, and green on the vine, like strawberry wine. There you go.
I love that song. I know that song.
It's a great
Like a
job.
Lindsay, go ahead. Little Ninja, what you say? What you think? Go ahead.
I liked it. I loved it. You did a great job. You sing
Oh
great.
my gosh, angelic. I got
love that song.
angelic healing vibes from that. That's what I got. Oh, and she hit that. She hit that. I call it a flutter note. She hit that flutter note really nicely. I love that flutter note. That was Liz. You caught that. That was some good shit. I like that.
I know. I was about to sing it. That's my favorite song. Sasha says you sing Adele too. Jasomni said that was beautiful.
Lord, Adele.
Oh, rock on. You know Adele is a Taurus.
That's why I said Adele.
Yeah.
Do you want me to sing some of her?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Second.
That's
Okay.
Yes.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, sometimes it hurts instead. There you go.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that you know what? Every singer knows, everybody in here knows that like if anybody holds back when they're gonna sing on like the computer or the phone, there's a reasons because when I can tell you got those pipes. So if you was to ever go to like karaoke, which I say karaoke, it's karaoke, but in a different tongue, but it's Japanese. And did you know that karaoke is actually Japanese?
Mm-mm.
It's originally pronounced karaoke, and that's something that the Japanese started, and then it just came Western because everybody switches, they share stuff. Well, I can tell that you got those pipes because I got that ear, and if I put you on a mic and you singing in karaoke, she's gonna blow up the whole house. Everybody's gonna be throwing panties and underwear towards her, but like, take mine. It's got my phone number. Please. I'll give you my bra. You got a little lipstick on it because I gave you a kiss. And I've seen that in person.
In some cases it goes down like that.
So this is what we do. We have fun.
This
is what we do. This is what we do. I hope you enjoy it because we're not even done yet. So my next question is, how long have you been promoting? Because I don't know if you covered that.
8 years.
8 years promoting. Did everybody hear that? She promoted for 8 years, and she's a promoter. And she's only serious inquiries, please.
I've promoted some very popular people.
I believe you.
Vincent Powell.
Hold on, I gotta go into that. Like, come on, I'm curious.
I'm sorry.
I'm curious. Who's the popular people? Who?
Well, I can go past or current. Which one you want?
A little bit of both. A little bit of name drop.
In the past, Vincent Powell, Lucky Harmon. Now, Claudia Florence, Jacqueline Davis, or she goes by Miglor on her page. Those are current clients of mine.
Wow.
And then just randomly, whoever I feel needs it. My manager, well, we'll go on that further in another section. But I do help my manager and other people that I'm friends with on my Facebook and other places.
Yeah, we see that in the beginning of the introduction. I hope that everybody had a chance to see who her manager is. But just in case they didn't get a chance to see her, can you introduce her for us?
Yes, ma'am. Her name is Tina Perry. She's an entrepreneur herself. She does her own photography. She has owns her own boutique. She cooks. She does crafts. She does t-shirts. She does all that.
Wow.
So yeah, I've been working with her 5 years or more.
Wow.
When all the doors were slammed in my face, no, you're too big of a girl. You know, your size, you're just too big. Miss Tina said, no, you're not. You're going to get on that stage and you better show out. And I got up on runway and I did my thing and I almost fell, but I still did my thing.
Oh, I love that you did that. Thank you for representing for us curvy girls.
You're welcome.
Us curvy ladies. Right, Liz? Now, Lizzie is great. You should represent her.
I'm 3'7". So there is really nothing for little people. So I'm always trying to be like the advocate to push for little people. They have it in France, but they don't really have anything here. So
why don't you do it your own thing?
Yeah, I'm thinking of putting something together with Lily. We've
That'd
been
be
talking
amazing.
about it. Mm-hmm.
Have your own fashion show.
I have a question for you, Melissa. What inspired you to model?
I've always been told I'm too this, I'm too that. Nothing's ever right for me. So I decided I'm not going to listen to nobody. I'm going to focus on myself, love myself, because nobody can love you better than yourself. And I did that. And there's times where, I still get, my feelings hurt, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's how I feel about myself and the truth about myself. And I want to empower other people, not just women, everybody. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what race you are. I don't care if you have a disability or not. You deserve to be loved, and you need to love yourself first.
Ooh, that's powerful. Ooh, I love you. I love you so much. I want to squeeze you. I want to hug you. I love you. Sorry. Yes. We need more of that.
And I love your modeling pictures that rolled in at the beginning. Gorgeous pictures.
Thank you so much.
Gorgeous. I love that purple dress. It's so flowy.
Thank you. It's Adrienne Papel. It's a name brand.
Okay. Jasomni says, I myself am on the chubby side, so thank you for representing and empowering.
You are more than welcome, honey.
We don't say chubby. We say curvy, darling. Curvy.
Honey, I got curves for days. Curves that break your neck.
Don't break that. I like that. Put that in a rap first. I got curves that break your neck. I can go down with that. You know what? Just for you, I gotta write that down. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna have to give you a shout out. And that one, no, you think I'm playing? I always give everybody a shout out.
I got a better one, Lily. My friend
Lily,
said,
she's got a better one.
One of my good friends said, it's a Pillsbury dough summer. All these rolls, you're gonna need some butter with it, girl.
You're gonna have to write that down for me. I gotta write all this down. I love the curves to break your neck. I gotta write that down. I got curves. You said that'll break your neck. I'm trying to get this right.
I don't turn heads. I break necks.
That's funny. That was pretty good.
You know what? I'm gonna have to give you a shout out. Look, I'm gonna write down this list of. Let her know. I always give everybody a shout out, and I always give everybody their credit. If you inspire me or I take something that you said, I always.
She does.
Tell her.
She does.
If you do something, she will give you that credit in a minute.
Yeah, I don't steal nothing. I give shout outs to everybody.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And so I look forward to actually hearing something harmonized by you and Little Ninja. She's got a very bassy voice.
You ain't know.
But it's I've heard you sing before. Like she sang, what's that song? Greatest fan of your.
Yeah, how's it go? I don't remember how it goes. I ain't sang it in so long.
You're shining.
Oh, I will be your crying shoulder. I will be, the greatest fan of your life. I can never get that.
You go,
Yeah,
girl.
that one, yes, I love that song.
Oh my god, I love
Maybe
that.
that
But can they?
you might, Melissa, you might know the one where he says, it's when you go off in it, it's real. You can tell it's like a real country accent. It's like, should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to ride, chasing them cattle down. That one. I love that one.
Yep.
Go ahead, Melissa. I want to hear you say that. Yeah.
I only sing women's songs, but I know what song she talking about.
I know you know what song.
It's funny you mention that because there's another. I think it's his wife. I can't remember the name of the artist. His wife actually sang his song and made it her own, but instead she changed the word. Obviously, she said, "I should have been a cowgirl."
Cowgirl. Oh, I did hear that one. I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I should have learned to know the line. And she changed it, but he loved it. And then there's you ever heard of Joey and Rory?
Yes.
Oh, I love
the way.
No, she did not.
She had cancer.
Yeah, she did.
It's just him and the baby now.
Yeah.
Oh, they were such a good.
Yeah, I have their DVD. Yeah, their story.
You need to go look at their page now, Little Ninja. It's very he's so inspiring, and he carries out her memory with the baby, the baby they had.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, they did everything together, like all the music together. I mean, even that song, the Cheetah song.
That was
who
fun.
does that together like that? Come on.
Sorry?
Oh man, that's boy work right there.
Say it one more time. Phyllis, are you able to hear Little Ninja very well on her end?
A little bit.
Little bit.
It might be my mic over there. Can you hear me now? A little better? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a little heartbreaking because they did everything together. Oh man.
I know. Yeah, look them up on Facebook because I followed them there, and she's growing up, the little girl.
Yeah,
so beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta look it up now. I'm now my interest is like wee.
Sorry for all.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Oh no, that's okay.
No. You're fine. We can hear you just fine. Even background additions.
Okay. So where?
But it's very low. So you're fine.
Where are you located?
In Georgia.
Oh, I got family. Well, I got cousins and stuff in Georgia, and Woodstock, Georgia.
About an hour from where I'm at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's.
I'm originally from New Jersey.
That's where my best friend's from.
Jersey.
What up, best friend? How you doing, best
friend? I'm a Floridian, okay? Which is nothing wrong with that. Listen over here, Michigander.
I'm from Michigan. Yeah,
Michigan.
Michigan, Jackson, Michigan.
Yeah, but.
Mm-hmm.
I live in Georgia too. I'm from and live in Georgia.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I'm kind of a little everywhere right now. I'm sorry?
Georgia. Was it Georgia Peach?
Yes, ma'am.
Peach, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And then what did you just say? I had cut you off. I apologize.
I said I'm from and live in Georgia, but I'm adopted. So I did find out my DNA. I'm Italian, Asian, European, and English mixed.
Oh wow!
Girl, rewind. Whoa. Slow down. Stop. Rewind. When you say Asian, which part?
That's just what
Like
my DNA
genes?
states. Like 1%, 2%, something like that.
Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. It didn't say what region of Asia. Oh.
I did that.
Did you try? Was it Ancestry.com or 23andMe?
23.
No, Ancestry.
It was Ancestry? Oh, my daughter bought it for me. It's Ancestry. Sorry.
No,
I
you're fine.
I need to do this whole test thing.
Yeah. Try 23andMe. They get to the nitty gritty and they show you the percentage. Like I have this percent Chinese and then this percent right here Japanese, and then I'm Puerto Rican, but we're mixed. So it's like what the heck does that mean? You have to go look in the background and it's all there. So we mixed. It don't make no sense, but we mixed. Stereotype us not. Just stop.
Like my highest percentage is English and European, but my dynamics are the Italian, and I'm only 4% Italian. But look at my looks. You see the Italian just taking over.
Features. They're I'm Italian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Italian, Dutch, German, and Irish, and that's it. Until I find out more. Oh yeah, a little bit of Greek.
A little bit of Greek. You could pass it like a beautiful Roman queen from Rome in a film, with the yeah. Or like, because a nice Greece, like a lady.
I was thinking Greek. I was thinking you.
Yeah, Greek. Yeah. Rome,
yep.
They're like,
yep.
And yeah, that part. And then an Italian movie, like with Italian mafia stuff. Everybody loves that stuff. But there's also more to Italy than talking about Italian, the mafia people. But, which we know that because we're all educated, beautiful women.
We got the food, the pasta. I love pasta.
You're obsessed. We just had Olive Garden last night.
Listen, I have a thing too.
So getting back to your career in just a few minutes, we're gonna have a commercial break. Everybody, thank you for tuning in, and do not go anywhere. We still have more of Melissa Vaughn that we have to cover. And remember, this is the first episode with Melissa Vaughn. We hope to have her again next time so we can stay on top of her career and the moves and everything that she's doing and whoever she's helping. Okay, so we'll be back after this commercial break. Everybody, give them again. You can tell them where they can find you on social media, Melissa.
Plus size model Melissa Vaughn on Facebook, Kick Tiger Wolf 38. Instagram promotions of all.
All right.
We'll be back shortly.
Tell everybody stay tuned in. Blow them kisses, whatever you gotta do.
Stay tuned in, y'all. I'll be right back.
Black whale, black nation, you still hating? For the grown and sexy, for the plus size ladies, for the curvy thick ladies, this one's for you. Shorty, I'm not stalking you, I'm doing research. With those curves, cats wanna get their feelings hurt. I put in work, so I see what's on the menu. Just me, just you, just come through. You know the reason. I'm wearing the smile you gave me. Thinking it's delicious. I wanna taste, baby. The reality, let's do more than just kicking it. Kisses burn $6 a minute. So shorty, let's get it.
Just something about you, the way you got me fantasizing. Just something about you, the way you hold and hypnotizing. Just something about you, it's me, you can get the hell out of this way. Just something about you, I see you keep looking my way.
Probably when my phone don't have your number in it, like a new whip, you come well equipped.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Hey, Lily.
Hey, what's up? How you doing, beautiful lady, Miss Lizzie? Thank you
Little
so much,
Ninja.
everybody, for tuning in. Heck yeah. We got little Ninja up in here. And how are you having a good time with us? I hope so, ma'am.
I'm having a great time. This is fun.
Good. Let's get Miss Melissa Vaughn back up in here.
Where her go?
Yes. So I hope that everybody who is tuning in the comment section, if you have any particular questions for Melissa Vaughn, please be sure to ask right
Yes, I'm
now
keeping
during this
track
show.
of.
Yes, thank you. Networking is also a very important thing in the industry, whether it's modeling, whether it's film, whether it's acting, whether it's whatever, music. Networking is a very important thing for everybody to do. If you're an independent artist, you want to network hard. You want to make sure that you reach out to everybody that you can, and stay humble, because it's important for a person to maintain a good character while being involved in the industry, because it could get to a dark place and you don't really want to go there. You lose fans that way, you lose followers that way. So always stay humble. Any advice that you have to give to anybody who's thinking about getting involved in the industry, whether it's acting, music, Lizzie?
The advice that I would give is just keep going, keep pushing yourself. If someone says no, you might have to make your own opportunity work for you. And that is something that I've done for myself. I was told no so many times and told to pretty much do it on my own. So that's what I did. So now I'm writing, and I have a comic book that I want to turn into a short film. So I'm opening my own doors.
Awesome. That's what you do. If everybody else is not opening the doors or they're closing their doors, build your own door and walk through it. That's my saying. What about you, little Ninja?
I agree. You gotta, take care of yourself and do the right thing for yourself. And if you're gonna become an artist, I believe in, being an independent artist is the best way to go. Because then you can focus on you and your craft and build it better than other people can build it for you. Because you know how you.
Right. Exactly. And so don't fret if you find that there are certain things that are not available to you. This is what I suggest. Do this. Take a minute, go to the drawing board, sit at your desk, wherever you need to go, so that you can brainstorm. You might actually be helping somebody else by creating a foundation started through you.
Exactly.
And which in turn, you're helping others. You're helping yourself, but then you're helping other people. And you will be remembered for this. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
So, okay, so now she has returned. Let's get her back in here. Welcome back, Melissa Vaughn, beautiful plus size model and promoter and manager and actress and entrepreneur. Let's keep rocking.
Hello, thank you.
Everybody's sound is working. Everybody's sound. Okay.
Can you hear me?
We're working.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can. There you go.
Everybody's working. Very good.
Okay.
So that was a song that was playing during the commercial break which you are currently promoting. Are you still promoting it? Because I know that it's been out for a while, but so how long do you run your promotions for these songs, the singles? A year or just keep going?
It depends on the artist, Mr. Blackwell's who I work with, and it depends on what he is working on. I just am a part of it. He uses my images on his music to promote his individual music pieces. So I'm excited because I'm honored to be part of that. I mean, one of my dreams was to be on a CD, and here I am, you know? So dreams do come true. One of my dreams was to be on Runway, and I did it. So
Melissa, I have a
You
question
did it.
from you from Jasomni. What made Melissa want to start modeling?
and well, I learned to love myself, and I wanted others to learn to love themselves. So that's why I started getting behind the camera, taking photos, trying to be and it went from there. I currently have around close to 300,000 followers on Facebook.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. That shows your persistence and your determination and how long you've been working. That's very good.
Promotions is not easy.
Little Ninja?
Determination, repetitiveness,
No,
time
it's not.
schedule, scheduling, putting new content,
Are
everything.
any of your, like, say, like your daughter, are they interested in the same thing, like maybe wanting to do with you? No.
No.
Oh.
I have 2 boys and a son. I'm sorry. I have a daughter and 2 sons. She's done a little bit of photography, but she didn't like the spotlight. So,
Aw.
She's camera shy.
Are you camera shy, baby?
I'm just not that self-confident.
She's not self-confident, but we're working on it.
Okay. I have
Baby.
another question.
Let the camera be your guide.
Hold on a second. Let me pull it up. It's okay. What started your interest in the artistry, like singing, promoting, Melissa?
My whole life I've always helped people, whether it's listening to their problems or being there for them in any way I possibly could. If I saw a homeless man, I'd stop and get him a Happy Meal and hand him the food. That's just always been, I try to live by do unto others as they want them to do unto you.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Yes. Very strong. I like that. I communicate with that part. I did something like that when I was little. There was a homeless man in New York, and we was going to visit family in New York City, and he was kind of spaced out and dazed. And it's nighttime, and being that I was a little girl, it would make any parent or anybody nervous to see them walk up to a complete stranger of a certain age that's much older, and there was all this change on the floor, and there was a broken cup. It was a foam cup, but I still collected all the change that was around, at least as much as I could, because there was a lot of it. And I put it in the cup, and I went to give it to him because I had to go, because they went to my parents went to go get their liquor, because it must have been during the holidays, Christmas particularly, or Thanksgiving, either or. And as I gave him the cup slowly, and I said, "Here you go, sir." Now, this would have creeped anybody out, but he did like this. Okay, I'm going to see if I can imitate this. Real slow-mo, and then a big smile. It was beautiful and creepy at the same time, if that makes any sense at all. Wonderful moment, but creepy a little bit. Just a little bit. But he was thankful, I could tell. He was thankful. So, yeah, it's always good to, give a hand, extend your hand, kind hand, treat others as you would want to be treated. True that we have to also be careful, because there's a lot of scammers out there.
Mm-hmm.
But you can, if you pay attention, you can pretty much tell. You can tell who's the scammers and who's.
Get them out. You can study and get them out, figure out who they are.
Mm-hmm. Melissa, I got a question
Exactly.
Now
for
I
you.
do have. Yes.
Sorry to cut you off. My question for you is, if you could do one thing right now that you've always wanted to do, what would it be? If you could add to your
Bev,
repertoire of stuff.
She's thinking.
repeat that question, Lizzie.
If you could do one thing right now that you've wanted to do, what would it be to add to the repertoire of everything you've done so far?
Well, if I ever win the lottery, I'm opening a home for a homeless shelter for women and children.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. Oh, good. You know what? I can tell that someone like you I have to reach out to, because there's a project that one of my siblings and we came up with years ago, which I will not reveal it right now. It's one of those things. But I'll get with you so we could talk and we could share
Bless you.
and expand. Yeah, bless you. At least 3 times, little ninja. At least 3 times. Usually, where's the third?
That's my daughter. I'm sorry.
Usually,
I'm wait, what? I was like,
That's
wait,
her daughter. Yeah.
what did I do? That's
Yeah.
like little ninja.
That's what I said. Bless you.
Oh, okay.
I thought that
Bless
was
you.
little ninja because it sounded like her. Oh my god. Oh well, God bless you times 2.
Thank you.
So cute.
And then you were gonna say something, Melissa. You were gonna add something. I don't know if you forgot.
I did. Sorry.
We
That's
keep
okay.
cutting you off,
But
sorry.
we were talking about, you did mention about, no, you're fine. We always have to jump in so we can get as many questions answered as possible. And any questions that the audience members have. We try to cover everything in one episode, but see, it's amazing how fast time goes when you're having so much fun and you are engaging in networking and you're sharing all this information. It is time consuming. It goes by fast. Just that's how people feel like, especially since you're a singer, you've been inside the singing booth and you swear only 5 minutes went by, and next thing you know, you find out a whole 30 minutes went by.
A whole 5 hours.
Okay, not that bad. I mean, with 5 hours, you'll probably feel an hour went by in studio time,
Sorry, my daughter's making me laugh. I apologize.
No, you're good.
We love to see you laugh. We love to hear you laugh. And we wish we could see what your daughter looks like. She might as well show her beautiful face.
She's shy. She's the mini size of me, but she's tiny. Like, she's little. So, she'll be 27 on Monday. But she's like, when I gave birth to her, she was my clone. Kid you not.
Well, happy early birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
She said thank you.
That's what they say about my daughter. That's what they say about my daughter. She just turned 18. That's what they say about my sweetheart. And do you have any nicknames for your daughter?
Well, I named her a certain name. She goes by something totally different in like Facebook and things like that. And her friends call her this name, but I don't, because I picked her name because of my best friends that I grew up with, her middle name especially. I actually named her after Days of Our Lives, Patrick and Kayla. Do you know who they are?
I do.
Okay. Well, back in the 80s when my mama made me watch it with her.
It's so dramatic.
So I said, when I have a daughter, that's what I'm going to name her. Well, the middle name came from my 3 friends I grew up with up the street, and their middle names were Lee, Lynn, and Ann. So her middle name is Leanne.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's sweet. I did the same with my daughter. I gave her my friend's middle name. I said, if I ever have a girl, I'll give her your middle name, and I named mine Lynn. But my daughter now has her own pseudo name she goes by. I don't call her that. I'm like
I go by a different name on different platforms.
Oh,
my name. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. You're good.
What are?
I want to know.
It wasn't an Angel. You said You said it was Angel on Instagram. Which one? Which platform? Angel on which one? Reminder, everybody.
Snapchat and TikTok and Kick.
Snapchat. Okay, so Snapchat, TikTok, and
Kick.
what was it?
Well, y'all already
Kick,
know
Kick.
my
She
name.
goes by. Well, sometimes if people are just now tuning in, they probably missed that. But if anything, everybody, whatever you missed, you can go back and you can watch the replay.
Yeah.
Because we try to kind of keep the questions going. I have another question, Miss Melissa.
Of course.
What kind of artists do you particularly look for, or it doesn't really matter?
Artists
To
as in
work
what,
with.
ma'am? To work with?
Well, to work with in promoting them, to work with in, because managing them, if you decide to manage an artist, what would you look for? In case anybody
Potential,
tune in want to come and read out.
determination, potential, their strive, all those things that you need to make it,
Bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you. God bless you twice. And how about reliability? Because I think that a lot
Yes.
of people, they don't realize that reliability is really important.
Yes. Very important.
Yeah,
And
dependable.
how often do they? Yeah, dependable, reliable, persistent, determined, all those things. And it's not just the talent. You got to have the whole package.
Yes.
You should be willing to invest to agree in themselves. Now, for the people who they're kind of like, they have such a tight budget and they really want to do so much. What other alternatives can you provide for them? Like, advice wise, like what kind of
Never give up.
alternatives?
Keep going. Work with your own budget. Work with what you got, and just keep striving. I mean, you're not going to be there forever.
Right.
Yeah.
You could sing in the street.
True.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Be quiet, Ninja.
Wait, what?
I said you could sing in the street. She
So,
advised that
Melissa,
to me one time.
4 foot 10 and over the head. Sorry.
Melissa, is there an artist that you would love to work with that you've not worked with, like to sing or something?
Yes, Lily.
Oh, there you go, Lily. There you go.
That's why I said collaboration.
Collaborate.
Really? I feel so.
Yes.
Oh man, I don't know what to do with myself. Okay.
If we lived closer, I'd already be over there, girl. I'd already be like, let's go. Let's go.
Exactly. Well, see, I know where you at. You in Georgia. I'm in Florida. We're not that far from each other. It's actually a good drive. And I've been out there to Atlanta with Ninja for Too Hot Radio. You've heard of Too Hot Radio, right, Melissa?
I think I have.
Yeah, it's. I think it's a nice platform. It doesn't really ask for too much as far as cost, which I think is very important for artists, because a lot of artists, they're working with either a very low budget or no budget at all. And so they're like, well, what's the point if they say if money makes money, which we all know money makes money, what do? How could they actually launch their career? But again, you said persistence, don't give up, find ways. Be creative. Be creative and find ways to make it happen, because you can't just settle on one platform, and you can't just settle on one outlet. There's so many out there. It's all up to you to be creative to find them. Think outside the box, right, Lizzie?
Exactly. Think outside the box.
Yep.
Sorry, my dad's in here.
That's okay.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Daddy, I'm doing a radio show.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Radio show. How do you do that?
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, so cute. Hello. How you doing, sir?
He's laughing at you, Lily.
I look forward to working with you, Melissa. I would love to work with you. Now, how do you feel about something country rock? Is that
That's
okay?
fine with me.
Would that be cool?
Yeah.
Girl,
Listen, if
we're
you do
gonna make
this,
a lot of people happy. From country. I'm like,
listen,
bring it on.
listen, if you do the song, you know what comes next, right?
What comes next?
The music video.
Video. Music
Oh,
video.
that would be so cool. Yes. Do you have a specific videographer that you use or cinematographer? Because some people use either or terminology.
Mm-mm. I know of
No,
a
it doesn't
couple
matter.
that I know of a couple that does it. But they're an hour from me, and they're busy on the weekends. But he's also an artist.
Huh.
My daughter's best friends.
Well, we're gonna have to take a trip out to see you at, on a weekend, maybe sometime in October if you're available. On a
Yep.
weekend, man. We gotta make this happen.
I'll book the hotel. You
You
show
know?
up.
Make
Wait,
a photo
what?
shoot.
I'll book the hotel. You show up.
Listen,
I'll
I'm
be
serious
there
because
tonight.
I have we're actually going, myself and Lil Ninja are actually going to Tennessee for hair and makeup and photo shoot for two different artists, two different people. And so I would love to go in
Actually,
Georgia
possibly
in the
three.
month of October. Probably
Okay. Lily, don't you do
3.
your own photography, or you have somebody that does it?
Now I have my own photography business, and my daughter, if I'm the one in the picture, she takes my pictures because she understands us curvy girls angles and how to work with us. But if I'm the photographer, yeah, I right away I take all the pictures and such. Yes, if I'm not in the picture, then I take control over the cinematography. Yeah,
Cool.
My daughter does everything I do. She just whispered it to me. She goes, "Don't forget to add that." I said, "Don't worry, I didn't forget you."
Well, I'm down
Say
for
hello.
a photo shoot.
I am too. I cannot wait to work with you for a photo shoot, and I can't wait to collaborate with you on a song. Drum roll, everybody. Let's confirm it. We're going to confirm it on here. Flawless Dreams Radio Show. Are you ready? Melissa?
I'm ready.
Are we going to do a collaboration with you and my... Oh, we're going to do
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
Oh, we're going to do it. Oh, my God. We're going to do it. Okay. So do you have a specific producer that's the lucky producer? Who's the lucky producer?
I'll have to talk to my friend.
We're going to have to go shopping.
Yes.
Ooh, stay tuned, everybody. Well, say one more time, just in case anybody missed it. We always got to do it again, repeat. I understand repetition is part of the process. Where people can follow you on social media, Melissa, before we sign off and we say ciao until next episode.
Facebook, plus size model Melissa Vaughn. Instagram, promotions of all. TikTok, Angel Kick, Tiger Wolf 38, Angel. And yeah, that's it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Mwah. Till next.
Thanks so much for joining us, Melissa. I'll be getting with you right after the show. I'll say